Hey, howdy YouTube, and welcome to another TonyBlue Plays. We are going to play International Track and Field today. It is a game I think I rented once, way back when I was a kid, and had no idea what I was supposed to be doing in it. So, I have not played this. This actually just went free for PlayStation Plus members. So we're gonna give it a shot here. Now I remember when I played this, I had already played the original Track and Field, the arcade version, the old one, a long time ago. And, you know, it was pretty decent at it, but I was a kid, so it was kind of one of those things where it was confusing as to what the idea behind the gameplay was. The whole alternating back and forth thing and everything, for some reason, really eluded me. And I grew up with Nintendo. And some reason, playing that game just, like, never really panned out. I'm a lot better at it now, because I know what the hell I'm doing. So when we rented this game, I still hadn't gotten past that curve. And we ended up, when I say we, I mean, like, my brother and I, we would play this. We didn't understand that you were supposed to, you know, tap the buttons back and forth. And we would end up running in super slow motion. It actually looked kind of cool, but of course you would fail every event. So I have not played this since then. This is my first time firing this up. I thought it'd be fun to see exactly how this goes. So we're just going to run through everything. We're going to run through every one of these events. So here we go. Starting off 100 meter dash. Oh, also I apologize for the dyad video. You can hear me clacking as I try to figure out the controls and whatnot. I'm going to try to keep that to a minimum on this one, but given the type of game this is, no promises. Oh man, this looks so old.
Set.
Alright. Yep. 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 Do it! Do it! Alright. That's pretty good, starting off. Oh, jeez. I love how the character models are representative of what people kind of look like. Crap, I skipped that. Oh well. Okay. Long jump. This is where it all falls apart, because I have no idea how sensitive the whole angle on this thing is going to be.
First attempt.
Oh. Okay. When can I go? Oh. Oh!
Second attempt.
Great! Here we go. Oh, it takes so long for him to set up. Alright. God damn it!
Third attempt.
I better get it this time, otherwise we're screwed. Oh my god! The camera angle doesn't help at all. My timing's... oh boy. Okay.
Disqualification.
Yep.
Need a little more practice.
And that's how you... Actually, I'm kind of impressed for the animation on that, being a PS1 game. For anybody who watches Two Best Friends play, I recently watched their Resident Evil 2 playthrough, and their comments about people making shrug shoulder motions on every PS1 game, dead on. So I'm actually impressed that they were able to show dejection on this half-man. Okay. Let's try this again. If not, I'm going to cut into practice mode. Hey, there we go. Alright, I qualified, so now nothing else matters. Oh, gee. Here we go. Come. Oh, alright.
Third attempt.
So I'm going to tell you this. Using a DualShock controller isn't great for this experience. Oh, I should have set up my giant arcade stick. I'm an idiot. Found my... oh, come on. Wait a minute. That first one was a foul? What? What? I could have sworn... We're gonna have to go back to the tapes on that. I could have sworn I passed that. Well, crap. Alright, let's run down the clock. I'll cut into practice mode. And, that way you don't have to see me fail at this event over and over. Oh, I guess I could have just picked a different event, couldn't I? Oh well, whatever. We got a lot more to get through. Crap, that was pathetic. Oh, it takes you all the way back to the title screen. Okay. Yeah, I play as USA. Whatever. Alright. That guy is so committed to standing motionless. Alright. That's a good start. Okay. Oh, God. I got it! Did I get it? No! Oh, I got it. Okay. Was this a gimme attempt? There we go. Oh, it wasn't even enough to qualify. Oh, it's practice mode. So I guess I just keep going. Okay, there we go. That's a qualifying throw. That's good. Alright. Let's move on. That's kind of confusing. So, when you press left and right, it actually rotates based on the orientation of the wheel, left or right. It doesn't pick to the left or to the right. It picks opposite. Yep, this is totally different from the 100-meter dash. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yay! Alright. Pretty good. Alright, what else we got?
Who will be #1 in the world?
Hurdles. These will go great. My hand is already cramping up from this.
Who will be #1 in the world? On your mark.
Now that I think about it, there aren't a whole lot of games available for the PlayStation that have you smacking two buttons back and forth.
Set. Ball start.
Oh!
On your mark.
The animation and the pacing is so slow that it makes me too anxious. I want to start, like, nowish. Here we go. Yep. 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 There we go. There we go. Did I pull out the win? Is that a win? I don't want to celebrate anymore because apparently I didn't succeed that last time on the long jump. Yay! Oh, you gotta watch the whole intro before you can quit out. Okay. Now, high jump was the one that screwed me up on the original track and field. I think it screwed up everybody on the original track and field. I have no idea what to expect in this one. We'll just start at the... Oh, you can start charging up like right away. Nice. Okay. Yep. Hey! I did it on my first try. I'll take it. Alright, I'm going to keep running this until... See how crazy we can get here. Yep, that was good. Well, I'm not going to bother messing around. This is guaranteed to be great. See? Let's move on. Hammer, which is totally different from shot put. Hammer was also a weird one for me for the original Konami. Trying to figure out when to release on that. It's kind of like, you know, like I bet I could go one more circle, one more rotation. Oh Jesus! Everyone die! Run! I'm gonna make a separate playlist just called TonyBlue Fails. Oh boy. I feel that this would be way easier with two things. One, a proper arcade stick. And two, a different camera angle that was not... It's skewed to where you're supposed to be aiming in the first place. It's like, just put it above the guy. Although they would probably want to show off this animation, which I gotta admit, it looks all right. Oh, run! Get the hell out of there! Okay, this will be the last attempt. The frickin' 30-pound meteor just heading for... Oh god, get out! If I even decide to put this up, I'll be really impressed with myself. Yep, this will be great too. All right. I feel like you have to hit your action button significantly earlier than you want to. Oh, I made it. Oh, I qualified. All right. Well, since I know I can do this one, let's have another go. Yep. All right. Next one. Javelin. This will be great because, as I've shown, I'm awesome at throwing things. So, Javelin, this is outside of any game. Javelin has always seemed completely insane to me. How the hell am I supposed to know? Okay. Great. Okay. This is not entirely my fault. Look at this. I have no point of reference until it's way too late. Anyway. So... Oh, boy. So, to me, Javelin is insane. I mean, Hammer Throw is insane, Shot Put's insane, but Javelin is just like... Just launch this huge freaking spear just right into the middle of an open field. Just go for it. And there's, you know, judges out there and people watching to make sure that nothing goes wrong. And it's like, you know what could go wrong out there? You could get stabbed with a frickin' giant spear flying through the air thrown by a guy who does this for a living.
The distance was 45.29 meters.
I still, like, every time I see javelin throwing, I only think of that video that's out there of one of those judges totally biting it, like, right in the arm or the chest, wherever that guy gets hit. It's terrifying.
The distance was 41.37
It's like, but I guess that's kind of, I guess that's why the Olympics are great. If anybody here is a Giant Bomb fan, I'm sure you've heard Ryan talk recently about his love of the Olympics. I'm going to try this one more time. And I definitely share his feelings on it, where it's like, there's just so much insane stuff going on. Like okay, so, like, pole vault. Like, who is out there saying, I want to be a professional pole vaulter? Like, that's what I want to do with my life. And I'm not knocking anybody who does that. Do not get me wrong. But I just find that absolutely hilarious. Like, this is a dream for somebody. To run with a giant stick, plant it in the ground, and I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. But I want to run with a giant stick, plant it in the ground, and have it send me sailing over a plastic bar while people cheer for me as I do it. You know, now that I think about it, that actually sounds pretty awesome. I totally understand why somebody would want to do this for a living. Run, dude! I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. There's no prompts, there's no anything. Alright, let me, okay, so let me show you when I was a kid. Not that I'm playing any better, but this is how it happened as a kid. And that happened time and time again. And it wasn't until... I don't even know how I found out the right way to play. I don't think I figured out the right way to play until it was, like, too late. Like, it was probably years later when I saw a video about it. So that's me doing Awesome Pole Vault. Alright, last one, discus. I love discus because I love Tron, and anytime anybody has to throw a frisbee with incredible accuracy and incredibly far distances, I am all about it. Oh, great, the same camera angle as hammer throw. I'm going to be awesome at this. So he only spins once. I now know that. Oh, run, run, run. There really needs to be like a dog out there. Like if the dog from Duck Hunt was just out there retrieving, that'd be amazing. Straight up in the air. No, that's that, yeah, that's that trick that every mean uncle, dad, or grandpa has ever done. Throw the frisbee way up in the air so it comes back to you and Jimmy doesn't get to catch it.
The distance was 10.2
Hey, you know what?
meters.
I threw it forward. That's better than I can say for most of my performance. Oh! Okay, so it requires less of a push on the angle for this one. The other ones have been really specific. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. Last attempt, because we're coming up on... Oh my god, we're already coming up on 20 minutes. So, this will do it. And then we can end this horrible experience. There you go. I figured I'd just throw it out to the lanes. It's discus marathon. All they gotta do is run and grab it. Alright, I've tossed it to myself. I'm going to get beaten up by everybody and their mom when this is all said and done. So that's going to do it. I'd say go out and play this, but I'm clearly not the authority on who should be playing this at all. Maybe one day I'll get good at... Oh, boy. Maybe one of these days I'll get good at it. Maybe one day I'll get good at speaking. until any of that happens, oh, who are these jerks? Yeah, Konami. Yeah, okay, good for you. Your lead programmer knows how to set records on everything. I didn't even know you could get score. I came into this so unprepared. Regardless, thank you very much for watching, and until I find a game that I am better at, I will catch you all later.